Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to do all the maintenance on this EcoSvac Deebot X2 Omni Robot Vacuum Cleaner. We're going to do all the maintenance tasks on the base station and on the robot. Okay, so in the app or even the robot will tell you when it's starting, you need to do the maintenance on it. So here's where the maintenance is located: accessory and parts, the main brush, the dust bag, the filter. When we change that filter or clean it, you're going to want to say replaced. And that resets the clock on it because you got 120 hours. Same with the mopping pads, the side brush, component maintenance, and the solution. So let's get started. Now the first one involves the base station. So you're gonna long press this button, and that's gonna tell the robot to move away so that you can do some cleaning. Now you gotta have a little bit of water. Okay, so you don't have much time, but you gotta clean in here. And you can kind of put some water down in here a little bit, and you can clean this. It's a little hard, and you don't have much time. But it's going to suck all that water out here in just a little bit. It's timed to give you a little bit of time to clean this. Okay, so again, it gives you about 30 seconds. And now it's going to suck everything out of there. It'll turn that pump off automatically, okay? So now we can take this out and clean it also. So you can press this little button right here, take this whole thing out, take this to the sink. There's a little filter here. You can get all of this nice and clean. Take this to the sink and get that all nice and clean. And I would just kind of wipe this down in here. You don't want, just wipe this off here. Okay, I got that all nice and clean and wiped out. Just slide it in and it's gonna click into place. Once in a while, you do have to change the dust bag. You're going to slide that out and put a new dust bag in. And once in a while, you should clean out the clean water tank. Here's the clean water tank. And you should also scrub out the dirty water tank. Here's the actual dirty water tank. You should open that up, take it to the sink, get that all nice and clean. Okay, with the robot undocked, take this cover off and let's turn it off. Now we're going to work on it. Okay, first let's do the filter. So you're going to lift this lever and take this out. And now there's a filter here. That's what empties out from here. So grab this right here, this little latch, and there's the filter coming off. Now the filter will come off if you just kind of put your fingernail right there and lift that off. Now normally I blow this out, but then you are going to have to rinse this once in a while. Make sure this is all nice and dry. And again with this, you can rinse this out, but make sure it's all nice and dry. There is a little screen right there that does get some stuff on it. Make sure this trap door doesn't have anything in it and everything's nice and clean. Okay, so to put the filter back, you'll see there's like this wider part here. Slide it in like this and it just kind of a press fit there. It doesn't really snap in or anything. Now that does snap in there like that. Then you're going to take this and put it down in there like that. Okay, so you're gently going to wipe these sensors off. There's sensors here. This is kind of the biggest sensor right here. A sensor here and here. Make sure the bumper, sometimes a crumb or something can get in there and the bumper doesn't move the best. It should move left to right and back and forth. This is where it auto refills it, and those are the charging points. Okay, so this is called the side brush. Once in a while you will have to replace it. It just pops off. If you just grab it and pull straight up, there, it just pops off. Line it up and pop it back on. Now there are sensors. These are little glass sensors. You want to clean those off here. There's two up front. Make sure the wheel, there's nothing around the wheel. Make sure there's no hair wrapped around the drive wheels. Now the mop pads, again, here's the mop pads. These you can put in the wash machine or replace them. Okay, so this bracket does come off. So what you're going to do is going to rotate it to the left and it's going to pop up, but it's not coming off yet. You do have to kind of go underneath it. Now, it shouldn't break it, but you should be able to pop it up and hear a snap. It's just held in there with like this little pin here and a gear here. That's what that, so sometimes you may have to get in there and wipe this off. And that's the port right where it puts the solution down. Now to put this back on, you want to make sure and snap it into, we want to hear like a click. There, now it's installed. Now when I rotate this, you'll hear like a motor and it lowers it. So when it raises it, it goes that way. So there. Now you can take this mop pad, just line it up. It's just held on there with Velcro. Okay, so the main brush. Press these two little blue buttons towards the inside. Lift this out. Now, sometimes you will get some hair wrap on these sides here. And around here and down in here, make sure this is all nice and clean. When you're ready to put it back together, and make sure these fins are okay. There's like a bearing here and a square drive. Put the square drive in first. Then this just sits over there. Very important, line up these 3 notches or 4 notches on the front. Then rotate it and snap it into place. Lift up, make sure it moves okay. Okay, so we did the main brush. We can hit replaced, confirm. That's going to reset the hours remaining. So now you may have to wait and do these resets when we turn the robot vacuum back on and dock it. Dust bag, filter, mopping pad, side brush, component maintenance. This is all kinds of different things. The front sensor, the side sensor, you kind of swipe through these. The wheels, and it talks about doing the base station there. And the cleaning solution, it just kind of tells you what you can use it for. There's no really reset. Okay, all the maintenance is done. Let's turn it back to the on position. Put the cover on, and let's tell it to go dock. You can press that button or use the app, probably works the best. Yeah, let's hit return to station. So it's going to turn some circles, kind of locate itself, and then it's going to dock itself.
Start charging.
Now it does turn that auto drying function off, but you can go manually in there and turn the hot air drying.
Starting hot air drying.
So I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.